This conference will now be recorded.
So I want to filter the T-filter columns. I want to filter the sum of the columns. I am not using my target system. Between, I am applying some logics. I don't want to populate all the columns into my target. By using the T-filter columns, I can remove it. Some of the columns, unwanted columns. I will not load into the target. Let me see how to do it in Talent. Create a job. It's very simple. Rarely we'll use this one. Whenever the source side, we are not using the target, source side itself will reduce the columns. T filter columns. Let me drag the which of the source T file input delimiter. Yes, srcemp. Okay, let me open the source file. srcmp. Let me open it. Let me open the source file. This is my source file. In my target. I don't want a DEPT column, but I want only salary column. I want to filter the data. Then after that, salary greater than 5,000. I want to get it, but in my target, I don't want to see. I don't want to see the DEPT number. Some of the columns, job, I don't want to see how to do it. Okay. Between T filter row, I want to filter the data. So I will take the T filter row. Okay. Then suppose I want to sort the data. Okay. Then I will perform the sorting. Suppose after sorting, I don't want to perform I don't want some of the columns. So I can remove those columns by using the T filter columns. Okay, I will take it. Then I will load into target T-log row. So let me, in the T filter row, I will apply simple logic. Some of the logic, salary greater than 5,000. Salary greater than 5,000. And I want to sort the data DEPT number in ascending order, but I don't want to view the DEPT number in my target. Okay. Double click the T filter row, go for edit schema, copy the required columns. Don't copy all the columns. Employee number I want only salary. I don't want all the columns. Okay. Let me give the target. Make as a table, run the job. Not the data columns, and I don't want to load all the columns. My source having in 1 2 3 4 5 columns, but my target it will come only 2 columns now. See, employee number, salary only came. I don't want to load all the columns. I don't want to see it. So by using the T filter columns, I can filter it. Is it clear, team? Any doubts? Suppose I want to add one more column. My source. How to add it? There is a DEPT number. I want it. Click here. Click OK. Click OK. Yes. Make as a table. Sync the column. Okay. Is it clear, team? T filter columns. Suppose assume that ename not equal to Venkat. How to give Venkat in the double quotes? I have to give it, but I don't want one more scenario. I don't want. So give the link here. Double click the T filter row. Go for edit schema. Say I can't remove here the columns. Suppose I don't want DEPT column in them. Suppose I don't want ename column. I have applied the filter. I want to remove it. I can't remove it here. So hence, which is the component to remove the columns? Defilter columns, sync the columns. Yes. Go for the edit schema. I don't want load ename. Ename I don't want it. I can remove it here by using the T-filter columns. Go for the T-log group. Make as a sync the columns, run the job. By using the T-filter columns, I can filter the columns, not the values. See, ename is not came. Between I have applied the logic. Which logic? Ename. Whose name not equal to Venkat. So I want load it, but I don't want to see the ename value in the my target. The question will come interview. Why you need to use the T-filter column? Suppose I can remove those column in the source side itself, right? Source while reading itself. Okay. Why I need to take means, suppose I'm not using that column anywhere in my transformation, means I can remove directly here. How to remove it? Suppose DEPT number, I don't want it. I will go here. I will go here. Suppose I can remove here itself. Salary, I don't want it. I can remove itself. Okay. Click yes. Okay. Ename. Okay. Go for edit schema. Sync the columns. Okay. Double click it. Run the job. See, only ename. Ename I don't want. So we'll go for edit schema. I can't remove it from my source because of I want to apply the filter based on the ename. Then only I want to remove it. So we must use the T-filter columns here. So I don't want to ename also here. So I'm removing here. Okay, let me run the job. Go for the T-log row, make as it sync the columns, run the job. Unwanted columns, I can remove it from the source itself. Suppose between I am applying the sum of the transformation. Which transformation? I want to filter the data based on the ename not equal to Venkat. So ename is required in the T-filter. So I can't remove from the source. So then only I have to use the T-filter column. I can remove it here. Is it clear, team? Any doubts on the T-filter columns? Team, any doubts? T-filter columns?
Suppose if I want to give more than one name, what I have to do?
More than?
Name. Venkat, you have given. I
More
want
than?
to give more than one name.
Here, more than one name. You can give multiple conditions. Ename equal to R. Select the R condition. Ename equal to let DEPT number equal to DEPT number equal to, so assume that employee number equal to some value 101. Okay, you can use any
I'm asking
condition.
more than one. More than one.
Who is this? Pavana?
Prasad.
More than one?
More than one row. I want more than
No, yes,
one row.
Prasad. I'm not more than one row.
Then one name
I
like
think I'm not
ename,
clear your question. Oh, you want T-filter? Oh, here ename equal to Venkat, not equal to Venkat. So we can't give multiple values here.
Then we have to go for list.
Okay. List. Yes. We have to capture it list and then we have to filter it. We have to do the aggregation in the list. There is a T aggregate row component. By using the T aggregate row component, then we can get the list of values. T aggregate row. By using the T aggregate row, I can get all the list of all the list. Then we can filter it. There is a list function in the aggregator, right? Let me add one column. I think we already covered, right? List function.
I don't want comma separated. I want the comma separated values in it.
Yeah, you can get it. Group by DEPT number, something. I need to take one more column. DEPT number. I think I already covered, right? Team, others? I think you may miss it. This is the input column, DEPT number, group by function, list function. There is a operations. What are the ename you want, right? List of, select the function as a list. Okay, anyway, we'll cover this list function in the all the enames. Then you can apply the filter. What are the filter you want? Filter to filter data based on the ename. Okay, this is the way to do it. But this scenario it will not commit. Okay, I'm not executing this one. This is the use of T filter columns. Any doubts on the T filter columns, team? Let me see some of the T sample. It's a little bit important. Let me see it. T sample row. I have one source, but I want to get only fifth record into my target. I want to only load fifth record into my target. I don't want load into all the records. I want only fifth record. What is the fifth record here? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. I want load it. Okay, how to do it? By using the T sample row component, I can load the data particular record, particular interval. I want load into 1 to 5. So I can, by using the T sample row, it will support the single input link and a single output link. Okay, let me see how to do it, Alan. Please observe that I will ask some questions in the T sample row. The job design T sample row. What is the use of T sample row? I want to load into my target. I want to read the one of the file, and between I want to load only fifth record into my target. I don't want to load into all the records. So let me do it. How to do it, talent? Drag the source metadata to the designer workspace and take the target as a T log row. Between I want to get only fifth record. I don't want to load all the records. Means by using the T sample row, I can achieve it. What is the use of a T sample row? I want to get the particular records. Means we can define it in the T sample row. I can get it. Let me see. Team, am I able, right? Between. Why this is coming? I'm giving the link. Okay. Why this is tracking? 1 second, guys. Double click the SRCMP, verify it SRCMP folder. Yes, correct. T sample row, double click the T sample row. So there is a options here. See, suppose I want to get first and fifth record, means we have to define 1, 5. Suppose I want to get 10 to 20, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, up to 20, means we have to define like this. Suppose 23 to 45, 2 dots, and I want to get 48, then 50, 50 to 54. I want to get, means we have to define like that. First 10 records means we have to define 1 to 10 like this. As per now, I want to get only fifth record. I don't want to load into all the records. I want to load fifth record into my target, means simply I can define the fifth here. Go for the sync the columns, go for the T-log row, make as a table, sync the columns, run the job. Please observe it. I will ask some of the questions. See, my target only fifth record. What is the fifth record here? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth record. It's loaded. Okay, is it clear? Simple. This is a simple record. Suppose I want to get sixth record means we have to define here. Suppose I want to get fifth to 10, I want to get it. So how to define it? There is a fifth 5, 2 dots, 2 dots, 2 dots, 10. Means we can get the ray between 5 to 10. Let me execute it. This is a very simple component, but it's useful component. See, 5 to 10. 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth to 10. 1, 2, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. 10th is not there, so even though, so it's fifth to 10th record, we got it. Is it clear, team? Suppose I want to get 1 to 5. 1 to 5 records. I can give 1, 1 to. Team, can anybody mute it? Team,
Hi, Venkat.
I'm getting voice. Yeah, yes, Pavan.
Venkat, I have one.
Yes,
I
Pavan.
want to get the task and records. How to use it? How to get it? Last and records, but I don't know that source well. Last
Yeah,
and records.
yeah, it's there in the scenario. That is the scenario I thought to ask. Okay, we'll do it now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we'll do it, those scenarios. Okay. So I want to get the first 5 records. Okay. 1 to 5. Let me run it. See, first 5 records. I got it. Okay. Let me take the big file. We'll work. Suppose I got first 5 records, but same thing. As Pavan said, I want to get the last 5 records. How to do? Okay. Before going to that, I need one more scenario. In my one target, I want to load. I have one source. Let me open the source. In my first target, I want to load into the 1 to 5 record. My second target, I want load into 6 to 10. My third target, 11 to 15. I want load it. So how to do in Talon? Can you somebody tell me any idea how to do it? My source. Let me open the source. I have a big file. It is sample, right? 1 second. Yes. Who is this? Who is this?
Prasad.
Prasad. Thank you. Because of T sample row, it will not support the more than one output, right? It will support the single input link and a single output link. So I have 30 records in this my file, but I want to load into my target. I want to load 3 targets, but my first target I want 1 to 5. My second target 6 to 10. My third target 11 to 15. I want to load it. This is a simple scenario. Let me do it. No multiple outputs. Let me delete it. This team, is it clear scenario? I have one source file. I want to read it. Sorry. But my target, I want 3 targets. My first target 1 to 5 records. My second target 6 to 10 records. My third target 11 to 15. Assume that. How to do it in Talon? Okay, let me import the metadata quickly. T sample row. This is a txt file. I am going to import it metadata. src sample row. src sample row. Browse the file. Browse the file, source file. Which is the source file? Make as a txt. It will display all the txt files. Select the particular file. Click on next. My source file having delimiter comma. My source file having column delimiter comma. So I'm selecting it. I have header. Refresh the preview. Refresh the preview. Click on next. Click on next. Click on next. I don't want to change any data types length. Click on finish it. So drag the source metadata to the designer workspace. TSRC sample row. This is the txt files. I want to read it. So I have to select the T file input delimiter. Between I want 3 targets. I will take the 3 T log rows. Okay. Here 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15. Okay. How to load it? So when I take the T sample row, it will not support more than 2 outputs. Let me see it. So when I do here, what happened? My system having hanging today. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay, it does not support. It's not coming. The links will not come. It will not support. So hence I have to use the T replicate here. Okay, let me take T replicate. Give the T replicate here. So I want to, this is the, I will define it here. Double click the T replicate, make as a sync the columns, double click the T sample row, sync the columns. How to define? First 1 to 5 records. 1, 2, 5. 2 dots, then 5. Go for the T log row, make as a table, sync the column. So I want one more condition. T sample row, I have to take it here. Double click the T sample row 2. Here I want 6 to 10. 6 records to 10. 2 dots, 10. I will give the link. Double click the T log row, make as a table, sync the columns. My third output, I want one more condition, 11 to 15. So I will take the T sample row, double click the T sample row, sync the columns, come to the down, define 10 to 2 dots, 10 to 15. Give the link. Make as a table, sync the columns. Here also I think I already synced the columns. Let me run it. How to run it? There is a run tab. Click on run button. It will save the job and it will run it automatically. Let me check. I'm copying the output and I'm pasting it. See? Oh, what happened? 1 second, guys. 1 to 5. Yeah, perfect only, right? Why it's not coming? Go for the T replicate. Move for edit schema, check it. Yeah. Double click the T sample row. 1, 2 dots. 5. Double click it. T log row. Make as a sync the columns. Check this one. 6 to 10. 10 to 15. Let me rerun it. Maybe some extra dots will be there. Why it's coming?
Venkat, it is comma instead of a dot.
Venkat, it is comma instead of a dot. 1 second. I think it's actually previously we have taken right T sample row. That is the it's picking here. Okay, go here. This is SRC sample row. 1 second, I will do it. Okay, go for the T replicate, sync the columns. Double click here. I think this is the data. This is dot. I have given comma. We have to give dot. Okay, let me run it. Voice is coming out. Okay, 1 second, I will set it. Okay, let me copy the output and paste it. It will come properly now. See, 1 to 5. Clear, team, how to get it? I have a number of records in my source file, but my target, I want 3 targets. 1 to 5, 1 target. 6 to 10, 1 target. 10 to 15, 1 target. Team, is it clear? I will go for next scenario, whichever Pawan is asked. Team, is it clear? Raj, Mohan,
Yes, yes,
Why
yes,
not?
get it. Clear.
Andhya? Oh, okay. So this is one more question. But I want get my scenario is I have 30 records in my source file, but I want to get only this last 10 records. Okay, I can give if I know the numbers, my source numbers, I can give it. Suppose today sequence number is 20 to 30, but tomorrow some more data will come, but I don't want this data. I want come next, suppose this one, I don't want it. The some numbers will come it. This data I want it. So manually I can't give the numbers. So how to do it? So I want get it last 10 records. Okay, can somebody tell me how to do it? Think. I want get the last 10 records. First 10 records means what we have to give? Simply we can give it 1 to 10 means we can get it. Okay, let me save it. I will do the new job. This is important question. Interviewer also it will ask same questions. Last team, I'm getting background noise. If you are not speaking, please try to mute it. T sample row, last record. If you have questions, I will give you the time. Question section, you can ask me. Okay, let me remove this everything. But so I'm giving the link. I want get first 10 records means this is simple. First I can get it because of 1 to 10 means I can define it. Okay, let me execute it to show you the sample row. See 1 to 10, it came here. 1 to 10, it came. But my next scenario is I want to get last 20. Last 20 I want to get it. You can give number. Last 10 records means 21 to 30. It will commit. It will commit, but 21 to 30 because of I know the numbers I'm giving. I can get it. 21 to 30 means last 10 records I can get it. But I don't know what is the source count, source records. I don't know. So tomorrow it may come some records. Assume that some records came, but I want to get 21 to 30. It will display last 10 records, means assume that this records came. So what is the last 10 records? This is the last 10, but this is the not 10, right? The records will come 21 to 30. In this case, this design is wrong, but how to get it? Okay, can somebody any idea how to do it?
Last modified date.
Okay,
I have put in chat, Venkat.
start. Okay, see, but this is the sequence number. Employee number is not a sequence number. In that case,
Last modified date, there is option, right?
where is it? That is the
Generate
file
row
list.
count.
Yes, exactly. I was expecting this. Yes, Sagar is, you are correct. I can generate one sequence. Assume that this is the sequence numbers, it's there, but assume that this is the not order. Employee number is not order. It will come 101, 1, 2, some different numbers will come. Because of for explanation, I have given a order here. So what I have to do? First, I will generate the sequence numbers, one new sequence number, 1, 2, it will generate it. Then I will perform the sequence numbers in descending order. Then I will take the T sample row. I will define 1 to 10. Then I will load it. I can get right last 10 records. Let me show you. You are exactly correct, Sagar. Let me remove this 10. So this is my target, my source file. So I will read it. I want to generate one sequence numbers, means in the talent there is a component tmap. By using the tmap, I can generate it. Use the tmap. Okay. Then I will sort the data by using the sequence numbers, row whichever I am generating. So when I generate the sequence numbers, what it will do? The numbers will come in reverse, right? It will come last record first, the second record in the second, last third record will come third, right? So then I will take the T sample row. I can perform 1 to 10. Let me execute it. How to do? Go for the give the output. Okay, give the output. Copy the input columns to the output. I want to create one sequence number. How to create it? There is a plus symbol in the down here. Click the add. Give the numeric sequence. It is a sequence. It will start from 1. That I will give the integer. So I can move to this up. I want to move it up. So there is a 3 dot. It will open the expression builder. Double click it. There is a numeric sequence option is there. In the numeric, there is a function sequence. Double click it. Click on OK. It will generate the numeric sequence. How many records are there? 30 records. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, like up to 30. It will generate. Suppose I have 1000 records, means it will generate 1 to 1000. When I sort it in descending order, how it will come? The values will come high to low, right? Double click it. Go for the add it numeric sequence. I want in descending order. So I can define it T sample row 1 to 10. Okay. Then sync the columns. Make as a table. Sync the columns. Run the job. I can get it now. This question will come in intervals. I am sure. See now last 10 records. What is the last 10 records? 21 to 30, right? Let me paste it here. See, it came. Last 10 records. Okay. Employee number. It came, right? Last 10 records. Is it clear? Team, how to get last 10 records? Suppose, assume that over the period of time, some more records came here. Assume that Let me paste it, these records. I am pasting here these records. I will give some number 4140. But this is not order. Assume this is 45. This is something number. Okay. When I run it, I want to get this last 10 records, not this one. Let me run it, whether I am getting or not. See, I got it. Last 10 records. I mean, last 10 records. See, I got it. 49, 48, 30. Okay. What are the last 10 records? I can get it. So there is a way we have to generate sequence numbers. That sequence numbers we have to give in descending order. Then I have to define it range 1 to 10. Then I can load it. Is it clear, Pawan? Any doubts?
Yeah,
Good question you
clear.
asked. Good question. Good question you asked. Thank you. I will ask one more questions. Okay. But my scenario, I will give one more scenario. Okay, think it or tell me. I have one file. Assume this. This is the SRCMP file. But I want get second maximum salary. Second maximum salary. I don't want to get all the values. Second maximum value. See what, assume that, what is the maximum value here? 10,000, 11,000. Let me give, this is 8,000. This one I want, give 9,000. I'm giving it. Okay, 11,000, this one. First maximum value 11,000. What is the next maximum value? 9,000. This record I want load into my target. This is called as a second maximum value. How to do in Talent? Can somebody?
T aggregate row, play
Okay.
on the salary and the maximum salary, and apply the
Okay.
T sample row and second row.
See,
Second.
when you take the T aggregate row, if you give the maximum means it will come this record, right? 11,000. This will not come 9, right? But I want
Given
second maximum, not first maximum. If you said
salary
first
and
maximum, that is correct. Yeah.
salary descending order,
Yeah. Yes.
and take the
Next, take the.
second T sample row and second record.
Yes. You are absolutely correct. Okay. Let me see how to do that. Talent. Okay. Thank you. Mute it, please. Pawan, you're correct. Thank you. Mute it. I think. Okay. You're correct. See, first I will read the data. I can do the maximum, right? Maximum, second maximum. First I will do the salary in descending order. So which component I want to get the salary descending order means which component I have to use in Talent. So we have to use the T sort row. I will sort it. Then I will take the T sample row. So in that, then there I will define 2. Then I will get the second maximum salary. Let me see how to do it. We can do n number of scenarios. Just I'm giving the some of the simple scenarios. So let me second maximum salary. Second maximum salary. So first I will take the source SRCMP. Then I will take the target. Team, you guys are understood, right? T sort row. I will take the T sort row. I will sort the data based on the salary. I will give salary column, descending order. So how it will come? Values. These values will come like, first it will come maximum value home 10,000. This will come my output. What is the next maximum value? This one, it will come. Okay, what is the next maximum value? Something 8,000. Okay, same like that it will come, right? When I sort it. But now I want to get only second maximum salary. What is the second maximum salary? 9,000 I want to get it. So I want to get second record. So by using the T sample row, I can get it second maximum salary. Let me give the link. I will ask one more question here. Two. Okay, make as a table, sing the columns, run the job. Now I will get the second maximum salary. See, what is the second maximum salary? 9,000. I'm exactly correctly getting. See my output. Second maximum salary, the query 103, salary 9,000, DPT number 30. Team, is it clear? I will ask one more question. If it's clear means. Team, is it clear?
Yeah, understood.
Team,
Okay.
understood, right? Chandu? Chandu?
Understood. Yeah, understood, Venkat.
Okay. See, my next question is, I have here second maximum value, only one record is there. Suppose assume that I have one more record, 9,000. Assume this is the 1 or 10. 110. Assume this is a party record department, but same salaries. So let me, when I run the job, so let me, I think I have added here, let me change here. So assume that I have one more record with the same value, 110. Assume that this is the 110. Okay, name, give something, Tekur. Okay, this is also 9,000, 40. When I run, so I will get only one record. See, when I run the job, I got only 1 or 3, 9,000. But this is also 9,000, right? But I am not getting this record. Team, when I run the job, I have, suppose this is my company. I am giving salary for the employees, but I have given for the this maximum one 11,000. Okay, but some people getting 9,000. That is the second maximum salary. But I want to capture it. Who are getting the second maximum salary? Those details, all records I want to capture it. When I run it, I got only one record, but one more employee is getting 9,000, but I'm not getting that record. But I want to load it. How to do it? This is a very, very important scenario. Please try to observe it. Team, I am running one organization. I am providing the for the employees to the salary. For salary, okay. I'm giving the salary for some employees. I'm giving the 10,000, 11,000. That is 11,000 is the maximum salary I'm giving for one of the employee. Okay. For the some of the employees, I'm giving the 9,000. That is the second maximum salary. Second person is getting. But I want to capture all the second maximum salary. Who is getting those salary records? I want to capture it. All the records. See, when I have defined here the same logic, I'm getting only one employee. Suppose assume that one more employee is there in the between. Is 115. His employee is getting also 9,000, but Okay, his name is different. Assume that Venki. He's also getting, when I run the job, I'm getting only one record, but 3 people is getting same value. The all are the second maximum values. How to get it? Can somebody tell me? Any idea? Think logic. You will get it. I'm sure that. So I'm getting only one record, but I want to see who is getting 9,000. 103 is getting, 115 getting, 110 also getting. All the 3 records I want to load into my target. Okay. This question, this type of questions will come in intro. Think me 1 minute. I will give 1 second, 1 minute time. Think how to do it.
Hey, Venkat,
Yes, Sagar.
first take the salaries into one link, sort the
Okay.
records, then
Yeah.
the duplicates,
Yes.
and then take the
Yes.
sample of the second record, again join
Okay.
that file.
Yes. You are 100% correct. Okay. Exactly. The same way we have to do it. First, we'll take the source. Then I will sort the data based on the salary. Then I will remove the duplicates. If there is any duplicates, right? How many duplicates are there here? Salary. 3 duplicates are there. I will remove the duplicates. I will load one record. Then I will take the T sample row. I will get the second record. Then I will take it. I will inner join it. I will match the records. I can load into the target. So it will get all the matching records. Let me see it. Thanks, Sagar. Appreciate you. Okay. This is the way to thinking. Okay. Let me create a job. This design is important. Please observe it. Second, maximum, all values, all records, not one record. See, assume that when I give the same record, I have one more employee. First salary. I have n number of employees, right, in the market. 120. Assume that this is an employee. He is also getting. Okay. Let me run. The same design means how it will come. It will come wrong. T sample. Where is it? 1 second. I will row it. Not this one. Where is that one? Where is there? Okay, I will show you that one later. Where is that? Here only I had developed. Which is the I closed? Where I have closed? This is the last records, not this one here. Second maximum. Yeah. See, when I run this job, see, when I run this job, I want to get second maximum salary, right? When I run this job, see, I got 11,000. See, who is the 11,000? 30. 11,000 is the maximum. 2 records are there. So this is the wrong design, right? Second maximum salary, all values. Okay. If it's having one person means we can do it. If we are having more than one person getting same salary means this is a wrong design. Okay. We are going to do the new design. That is the correct. Let me see. Let me close all. Okay. See, first I will take the source. SAR CMP. Please observe it clearly. First I will take the source, then which one I have to take it? As I said, T sort through component, because of I will sort the data based on the salary. I want to remove the duplicates. Before removing the duplicates, I can sort the data, means it will give the performance good. Okay, let me give it. That's why I'm taking the T sort row. I will define it key as a salary, because of I want to get the second maximum salary, whether this is in ascending and descending order, it's not an issue. Second maximum, right? So let me give the maximum descending. Then T, I want to remove the duplicates. Which component I have to use? T unique row. By using the T unique row, I can remove the duplicates. Okay, double click the T unique row component, sync the columns, double click the unique row component, salary column. I want to remove duplicates. Okay, after that, I will get the T sample row. I will define the number twos. I want to get it. Sync the columns. I want to get only second record. So I can get only one record. But I want to get all the records, means. So we have to apply all the records I want to get, right? Team, I want to get all the records, right? So there is a condition. There is a join condition. So for joining, which component I have to take it? Team. So I want to get all matches. So there is a component tmap. By using the tmap, I can get it. So I have to take the source again, because of I want to get all the records. T file input delimiter. Okay, I can give the link. Can give the link. I can map the reference link. Okay, I can give the target link. Okay, let me do. Double click the tmap. So I want to salary is the common key column. So I have to apply inner join with all matches, because of I want to get matching records only. And that all matches I want to get it. That is called as all matching. Copy the input columns to the output. So let me drag down and copy paste it. Click on OK. Will I appropriate changes? Yes. Make as a table, sync the columns, run the job. We will get the second maximum salary. Who is the second maximum? 9,000. How many records? 3 records are there. 3 records should get it here. Now, see, all the same records. No, wrong. 1 second. All matches. Okay. Remove this. Take it from here. This record, because of same I want to get the source records, right? Yes. Make as a table, sync the columns, run the job. You will get the 3 records. Who is getting the second maximum value? Those records will get it. Okay. Let me copy this. Paste it here to understand. Copy the source. Verify it. See, 9,000. 115. We are getting 103 getting 110 getting. I can get the second maximum salary records. Is it clear, team? Any doubts? How to do it this design? I will explain one more time. But any doubts, ask me. Then we'll go ahead. This is the important design. This is the way to design it. Team, any questions? How to get the second maximum? values record. First I will take the source, then I will sort the data based on the salary column descending order, maximum, right? Maximum salary I want to get it, so that's why I'm applying the descending order. Then I will remove the duplicates based on the salary key column. Then I will perform the, I want to get the second maximum salary. I can define the range is 2. Then I will take the same source, whatever the source, same source I can take here. I can do the inner join with all matching, all matches, all records I want to get it. The key column with the salary I will take here. So I will take the source records, not for the target. Target is the same records will come. Okay, click on OK. Then take the target, run the job, you will get the desired output. Suppose over the period of time, one more employee came. My organization, one more employee is joined. He's also getting second maximum salary. Assume that this is 130. Okay, 139. I'm giving his salary also 9,000. Okay, but his name is something different, Sagar. Okay, is a TL. I have given 9,000 salary, but I want to capture it second record also. Let me run it. Now I should get how many record in my target team? 9,000. How many records are the second maximum values are there? 4 records are there. 4 records should get it. Let me run it whether I'm getting or not. See, 139 Sagar TL is getting 9,000. So hence it's loaded. Okay, team, is it clear?
Yes, Venkat.
Any doubts? Okay. Suppose
Venkat,
I want to get minimum second yes, second minimum. Yes, Raj.
we want highest salary and lowest salary. Both records
Yeah.
we have to get out.
Yeah. We can do it. Highest means
Maximum salary.
what we have to give here? Maximum salary here 1.
Maximum salary and the least salary.
List salary.
Least.
So same thing we have to do. List means what we have to do? Same thing, copy paste here. That is question also. It's there in the scenarios. Okay. This is the minimum salary, right? Minimum salary means we have to take ascending order. Okay. This is the first record, right? Minimum you want. I can define 1 here. This is also 1. Okay. Let me run it. Whether I am getting all the matching records or not. Let me run it. Verify it. See, maximum 11,000, minimum 2,000, only 1%. So I want to combine it. The metadata is same. I want to load into the single file. Which component I have to take it? Team, which component I want to combine it? 2 records.
Unite.
Okay. Yeah, exactly correct. Okay, because of it will not work here. So it will let me show you. You will understand it. I want to combine it. Hilagro, I'm combining. Okay, if take it's good. It's not taking this link. Okay, are able to see, right? See, I'm giving the link, but it will not take it here. So first of what I will do, I will remove this one because of it's not taking here. I will load into, I will store in the temporarily buffer, the buffer output. This one also I will load into. Let me take a T as output. Buffer already covered, right? That's why I'm taking the T as output. This will also take it. T as, let me drag it. Double click here. Sync the columns. Double click the sync the columns. This is the 1 output 1. This is the output 2. Okay, sync the columns. Okay, come to the down. I have to develop one more thing. Okay, I will take this 2 as input 1, T as input 1. We'll finish within 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes time. T as input 2. Okay, I will combine it. T U night. Then I will take the T log row. Okay, this is I will give the link. Okay, then I will give this second link. Okay, this metadata will give 1. This metadata I will give to the 2. Then I will combine it. I will load it target. Let me give it. Double click the T as output 1. Go for edit schema. Go for edit schema. Copy the input column. Copy the output columns, and come down. Go for T as input 1. T as input 1. This is the 1, right? Output 1. I want to read it. Select the output 1 here. Go for edit schema. Paste it. Click OK. Yes. Come to the second output. T as output. Go for edit schema. Go for edit schema. Copy the columns. Go for the T as input 2. T as input 2. Select the component 2 because I'm taking metadata from 2. Go for edit schema. Paste it. Okay. Sync the columns in the T unit row. This is also a good question. Make as a T log row. Sync the columns. Make as a table. Okay. Let me give the trigger on subjob. Okay, because of I have dependency, right? Once this 2 done, then only run this process. Let me run it. Okay, see who is getting maximum salary? 2 members. Minimum salary only 1 person. Assume that minimum salary 1 more person is there. Assume that this 22,000 1 more person is there. His name is 141. Let me give some name. I'm removing. I will give Raj. Okay, let's rerun it. I should get 2 minimum salaries, 2 maximum values. See, 2 members getting the maximum salary, 2 members getting the minimum salary. Okay, is it clear, team? Any doubts? How to do this one? I want to get it. First, I will load into buffer. I will take the buffer as input and I will make as unit and I will load it to target. Let me stop recording. You can ask.